Hello and welcome. We're back again with another track guide. I've gone high energy. I don't know why. I don't like it. You all right,
I don't
Darren?
know where this has come from.
No,
I
I
was speaking
don't
to you a minute
know.
ago. You sounded down in the dumps.
I don't. I don't know what's happening. I'm getting excited.
Taking a friend week.
Yeah, we're back with more of your toilet time viewing pleasure. It's a track guide. Imola. Sorry to give it its full name. Autodromo Enzo Edino Ferrari. Um,
You used it in a
quite.
sentence.
Um, I just did, I think. To give it its full name, Enzo Edino Ferrari is great,
Mm.
in my opinion. What do you reckon to it?
I think this is the first track guide we've done where I do not like the track.
Okay, this should be good then.
Do not enjoy this place.
It's high energy ads and Captain Negative Daz. Uh,
Oh, how the tables have turned.
yeah. Um, yeah. So this is going to be Thursday for the GT World Challenge race. Um,
Round 7?
oh, I don't know. I can't count that high. Um, I really enjoy driving this track, but as usual, I'm probably not going to be at the front. But I usually have a nice time. Setup wise for this circuit, we're doing the driving. You're doing the driving. You've gone for the BMW this time. The M4, is it? Yeah,
It is an M4, yeah.
yeah.
Figured, as soon as I hate the track so much, I'll take a car that gears me up.
Even though it's
And
got a
also,
wonky wiper blade and it sounds rubbish. Oh,
oh, don't. Oh
we're back.
no. I can confirm that we're actually on round 9.
Oh, okay. Bloody hell, neither of us can
Um,
count.
but yeah, so M4. Um,
Hmm.
yeah, so I've kind of gone with a setup that's already saved from some previous races we've done.
Okay.
I jumped in it and it felt pretty good. So anyone else that's using the Beamer probably be able to use something similar to this and it'll grip. It grips.
Yeah.
Um, so O and camber are 0.17, 4 for the camber in the front. Just
Hmm.
got no toe and all the camber on the back. It was quite aggressive. I think with this car being quite heavy, you need more of an aggressive like alignment setup.
Yeah.
Um, Caster on this, I don't like to run the caster too high because it feels like it gives you a lot of understeer.
Yeah.
Um, some big changes in the mechanical grip section. So anti-roll bars. For once, I'm using almost all of it. So I've got the front and the rear set quite um, similar to each other.
Full
They're both
stiffy
at
on the ARBs then.
yeah, they're both at 8.
Hmm.
Um, and it just kind of gives you a bit more turn in, a bit more feel on turn in.
Yeah.
And I run the wheel rate quite high. The car's actually set up quite stiff.
Yeah.
And another thing I think I should mention is the steering ratio.
Hmm.
Do actually change it for this, so I believe it's at 16
Okay.
on all the setups. I drop it down to 14 because I find on 16 it's like turning a lorry,
Yeah.
and it doesn't really work. All the wang, just every time, every car, an
Yeah.
aerodynamic. There's a whole aerodynamic series of cars. Why wouldn't you use all the aerodynamics available? Um,
Well, yeah.
and then right height at 57 and then the front at 51 because I found that dropping it the front any lower, it does go to
Hmm.
like 50 I think.
Hmm.
It does, but at 50 the front end seems to hit everything.
Yeah.
It's a
So
bit,
you've given
which is a bit
yourself a,
scary.
a 1 mil
A 1 mil gap and it seems to sort everything.
just to clear all the
Debris,
yeah, all the snails. No.
sausages, cargo.
Hmm. That's France. We're in Italy.
Ah, shit.
Um, home
Three,
circuit
so
for two Formula One teams. This one. Do you want to have a guess who they are?
it'd be Ferrari, and can't even guess what the other would be.
Alpha Tauri, of course. The other Red Bull 2.
The other fun facts for us?
It's just over 3 miles. Built in the 50s. It's quite hard to find fun facts for a circuit that's famous
It's
for
absolutely
people dying.
miserable.
Yeah. This this one is a proper morbid.
See if you're bad stuff then.
Yeah. Deaths and layout changes, that's similar. In terms of critical corners around here, we were chatting before about a couple of the chicanes and how they're different.
Yeah. So we both kind of agreed that first chicane. So it's weird in the fact that you've got to carry lots of speed into the first part of the chicane. Like the exit of this isn't. I mean, it's still important, but it's not as important. The entry to this. So obviously the entry in here, if you get it right, you can carry a lot of speed in, and then the car will just be balanced and stable for the right-hander exit, which then leads to speed without you having to find it.
Yeah.
However, the second chicane, the complete opposite. You definitely want to come into the first one under control accurately.
Yeah.
Not overshoot it, not take too much curb. Get it right, but that then allows you to get on the throttle really early and hopefully avoid using that outside curb, because it's like driving over a minefield.
Yeah. Yeah, it really throws the back wheels around. It stops you from putting the power down.
You'll lose a lot of grip there. A lot of time as well, because you've then got that section. It's quite a straight section, really. And the hill in that next braking zone, which in turn is quite an important passing place.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, shall we get out of this pit lane and have a look?
Have a look-see.
Yeah.
So,
nice pit lane was rebuilt in 2007, 2008. There you go. Fun fact.
Anybody die here?
I would imagine so, yeah. Taking on the Skechers sponsorship. That's a big sponsor for you.
Yeah, I mean, my feet are kind of suffering at work a little bit.
Yeah.
Decided I would give them a go, and I really liked what they're making, so I was like,
yeah.
Slap that on this car. I'll do.
I've just noticed the secondary sponsor on the car is a company that can't spell money, so there you go.
I didn't get a choice in that. Skechers were like, yeah, we like money.
Yeah.
That was how they spelled it.
Yeah, fair enough. So I'm trying to familiarise myself with the track map. Coming up the hill here, this is my pronunciations are going to be awful. I'm going to go with it looks a bit like if you had a pirate that liked Nutella, it's Piratella, that corner.
Wow.
Then obviously down to Aqua Minerale here. It's quite a famous one.
What is that? Because it floods a lot.
Yes, but only with mineral water. Evian.
At least that helps.
Yeah.
So this is a chicane we're on about.
Yeah, so this is the second one where we really got to prioritise the exit.
Here, off as a badger's arsehole.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's try and go for a lap. Try and point out some things.
When you're preparing for a lap, like these last two corners are quite important as well. Yeah. But I think when you're preparing for a lap, you've got to absolutely nail this exit out of here.
Yeah, definitely, because this is a very long straight. Like you're up to 6th gear, pushing, like just holding it. If you lose a bit of drive out here, someone can easily get up the inside or outside.
Yeah.
Break at that black sign up there. I don't know if you saw it. There's a black sign up in the top right.
Yep.
I'll hit the brakes there for that. Try not to lose it too much. This one again, braking quite late. Like second sign.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's like a 100-meter board. Drop it down to second for the rotation on that second bit. Try and roll
Yeah.
through the first half and third. Drop it down to second. I like to take quite a late apex here.
Yeah.
Find that if I get it right and the tires are warm, I can actually get some power down for getting up the hill.
Yeah.
And then this is a bitch. So
Yeah.
final board there. Drop it down. You have to be so gentle through here.
Yeah. I feel like I can always carry more speed to here, but then when I try it, I end up falling off the top of the corner.
Yeah, and it's so easy because the car will keep pulling, so you just naturally feel like you can let it run out, run out, run out,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden you run out of track and it's
Yeah.
track limits.
It really falls off the
Brake at the
off the cliff quickly.
Oh, so I brake at the start of them fancy coloured road
Yeah.
lines there, and I know that if I brake about there every time, I'll make the corner-ish.
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't, sometimes I do. Right.
We'll jump on board with you.
Do that. Right, so dab the brakes, get the car turned in, and then hammer down. I'll try and keep the car as straight as possible here.
Yeah.
So all the time you're kind of turning, you're kind of hemorrhaging speed.
Yeah. And don't think about that wiper blade flopping around.
So this black sign up here anchors. It turned in. The upshift. Hit this curb on the inside and let it drift as wide as you want. Second sign up here, or just before it actually. And second again, let it come around early. Last sign on the brakes. Messed that up. Or early. Try not to lose the back end. Then this one, I used the last sign, brake, and then pull over that first curb and then get on the throttle.
Yeah.
That was close, that was. If my two inside wheels are about an inch further, I would have lost that. This is a difficult corner. I don't even know how to explain how to do that. Just kind of pray.
Yeah, it's a feeling rather than
Here. Some curb. Get down, power. That was quite nice, I think. I'd be happy if I could do it like that every race lap.
it looked nice.
A sign. But in a second, let it roll round the first one. Use all the track you can. Have the brakes, turn the front end in. Let's try to do a fast one. There's just still a bit soft, but be okay.
Yeah. This is the first chicane. On the power early. Take that last bit flat. To Tozer. Sometimes an overtaking opportunity into there, depending what sort of exit the other car's got. Neat and tidy through there. Down to Aqua Minerale.
Ooh.
It's alright, got away with that. Up to the chicane here. This is Variante Alta.
I messed that up again there. See how much time I lost from missing that corner up.
It's easy to outbrake yourself as you come down the hill there. You've got to remember that it is downhill.
It's quite a short turn. That's respectable, 45.
across the line.
Oh, excuse me.
So yeah, that's Imola.
Antichrist of racetracks.
The one of the absolute creme de la creme of racetracks. Twisty,
I expect you to be
undulating.
doing quite well this weekend.
No, that's always my caveat. Is I can like something but not be very good at it. So yeah.
It's getting quite close in this championship as well.
Yeah, it is. We'll see how things play out on Thursday. Hopefully, it'll be a good race. Yeah. So hopefully you've maybe picked up a couple of pointers for Imola.
No, don't blame me. I don't like this place.
We'll see you next time.
Hopefully, see you on Thursday.
Yeah, definitely.